Welcome and welcome back, collective. How's everyone doing? I'm sending you all good vibes, and I really hope you're feeling great. So today, let's jump into this collective reading and see what the universe wants to share with us. Now, keep in mind that these are timeless general readings, so it's really important to allow the messages to resonate as they're meant to. All right, let's jump right in and see what the message is today. Universe, share with me your message. Please share with me your message. Close encounters. Number 10 reduces to 1. You are the butterfly in the cage. So something right now is holding you back. You are being held back. What is holding you back? What is the cage? What do you need to be aware of? Oh my. All right, the Chariot reversed. So you're not like moving forward. You are not doing some sort of thing that will unlock the door to the cage. What is coming? What is coming if you overcome the Chariot? Freedom. Wow, look at that. You can't even make this stuff up. Oh my goodness. Look at this. You're spreading your wings and you're flying. That's your future. Wow. So right now, you're like the butterfly trapped in that cage. It's like you're ready to soar, but whatever it is, person, place, thing, however it applies to your life specifically, it just feels like you're boxed in, and there's like this stuck energy with the Chariot being reversed. So what it feels like with the number 10 reducing to 1, which represents new beginnings, it's like new beginnings are within your grasp. Like you have the key to unlock the door to the cage, but you're not unlocking the door to do the new beginning, to make the new whatever it is for you specifically. It's like you're on the verge of a major breakthrough. Could be a new job, a new relationship, a personal transformation, whatever it is. But it's like hesitation, like a sense of being held back. And that's definitely depicted with the Chariot reversed. It's like you're there, but you're not taking the necessary step, however that applies, to open the cage door. It's like you're longing for freedom, you're longing for a new beginning, you're longing for something to break the monotony, but you're not taking the action to make it happen. I just heard the name Regina. I just heard Tampa Bay, Tampa. So somebody might live in Florida. I'm hearing 1111, 1111. So you might be seeing 1111 a lot, or you might start seeing 1111 a lot, and definitely pay attention to what's going on around you, what you're thinking. There's going to be a message there. I'm hearing social media influencer. Oh, you might be a social media influencer and feel caged by your content. That's what's coming through. Like you're stuck. I'm seeing video games. It's like you can't move on from a particular video game. However this applies, like you can't shift gears. If you're a spiritual person, like you can't shift your spiritual practice to align more with what you're feeling now through evolution. You're caged. However this applies. Wow, there's a lot coming through. So it's going to represent something different for all of you. Whatever it is, you have to take action to unlock the door, or even just grab the handle, push it open. You have to take action. It's like you want it. It's available. It's like right on the horizon, but maybe it's like you have to get up and start walking toward it. It's just not going to show up, right in front of you. You actually have to walk toward it. However it applies. It's like you're on the verge of spreading your wings. But first, it feels like you have to work through whatever is holding you back, whatever is the cage, and you have to face it head on. Basically, what has been keeping you stuck in this cage, whatever the cage represents for you specifically. Could be a person, a situation, however it applies. This is where the Chariot reverse comes in to show us what, you're basically needing to overcome, what you are basically overcoming, because it's guaranteed. You just have to get up and start moving to make it happen. I'm seeing a sign. It says Auckley, Auckley, Auckley. I'm not sure where that's at. Let me know if that's for you and where that's at. I'm hearing Gemini, June 6th. So that's going to be specific for someone. Definitely let me know if that's for you. So with the Chariot reversed, this is like, it screams like frustration because you just can't get out of the cage. You can't make progress. However it applies, it's like you've been trying to move forward, trying to get out of whatever this cage represents in your life specifically. And it's like you're caught in what feels like quicksand, like you're sinking. You can't make progress. You're stuck. The Chariot reversed is the cage, however that applies. You are the butterfly, and whatever this is, it's keeping you stuck. Could be, and I'm seeing it in many different ways, could be like a lack of motivation, lack of self-esteem to take the step. Could be outside circumstances or people who have basically been pulling you down, pulling you back. But there's this level of fear of the unknown, fear of failure, whatever it is. It's keeping you from making progress. This progress is something that you truly want. I can feel it. It's like you crave it, you want it, you need it, but you're not taking the steps you need to take to make it happen. The way I see it, it's like you've got all these plans, all these dreams, all these ideas, all these creations. And maybe it feels like you're running on a treadmill, like every step forward makes you feel like you're being flung back 2 steps. It's like you take 1 step forward and then out of nowhere, it's like a rubber band and you're flying backwards. And it's like, that's what it feels like this cage, however it applies, like a treadmill. You're not making progress. You might be moving, but you're not going anywhere. And I see the cage door opening, right? And this is what feels frustrating. It's like you're running to escape to get out of the cage, and before you get out the door slams back shut. For a few of you, this is pretty big energy. This is a person. This is a person that's doing this to you in your life, shutting you down. Wow, this energy. So however it applies, this is a lot coming through. So take what's yours, definitely. I just heard Joseph, Joe. So someone's name is Joseph. They might go by Joe. Let me know if that's for you. Let me know if that's your confirmation. I'm hearing Tomas. So someone's name is Tomas. This is a confirmation for you. And I'm hearing chocolate-covered strawberries. Maybe somebody's eating chocolate-covered strawberries right now, or that's your favorite strawberry. The nice thing about the next card is it shows you're going to escape and overcome the cage with the Freedom card here. You are going to lift your wings and you are going to fly. The number 25 reduces to 7. And so this has got a very powerful energy to it. It's about, spiritual awakening and wisdom. And that means that the divine is on your side, helping you lift your wings, helping you get, through this cage. This card, really signifies this really amazing level of enlightenment. And this enlightenment is like helping you break free from the chains of whatever's been holding you back. It's about reclaiming your power and finding your true path. That's what's coming. Once you do whatever action it is that you need to do, and you're going to know what it is specifically for you, you're going to know and feel it. You're going to be able to step out of your cage and you're going to be able to fly. And I see you flying like limitless. That's like a new realm of possibilities on the other side of this when you finally get up and that chariot gets put upright and you start moving. It's like endless, limitless. What you want, you will have. That's what I'm seeing. I'm seeing a light blue car. So that's going to be a confirmation for someone. I don't know the make and model, but it's light blue. It's a car. And I'm seeing the inside of a hotel room. One bed. Picture on the wall. I'm seeing someone with like mid-length black hair. So that's going to be a confirmation for someone. That might all have been together or might have been separate pieces. Take the parts that are for you. But it's leading to freedom. All of this is leading to freedom. You have been stuck, but it's like, that's no more. I just keep hearing it now. That's no more. That's no more. So all the struggles, all the delays, they represent the cage. So your struggles, the delays, the moments of doubt, they have created the cage, however that applies. And it's all leading with the freedom card to liberation. That's what I see. It's like literally leading to your liberation. And what I feel like for someone, could be all of you, I'm not sure, but like it feels like you're learning to be still. Oh, how interesting. It's like maybe this was a cage, but the cage actually helped you grow, evolve, learn, see something differently, however it applies. Maybe you're learning that sometimes you need to be still, to be stuck, to not be able to progress, because there's like this, it's so interesting, the energy of like appreciation. It's like, however this applies, it's like appreciation for the freedom that's going to come after this being stuck, being caged, being, held back. It's like because you were stuck, your thoughts and your emotions are like aligning. And with that, it's going to also align with your actions. So first step, thoughts and emotions coming into balance. Then with those being in balance, it's like a natural progression to flip that chariot upright and move forward. So this pause, this stillness, this cage actually helped you grow. Kind of like, the caterpillar turning into the butterfly. There's a moment where the caterpillar becomes caged in this growth phase. And what it feels like, it's almost like this cage was that process where through this, you grew, you learned, you gained some sort of wisdom. And with that, now you're going to fly. It's like you're finding clarity. It's like this empowering energy of like taking decisive steps. It's like you're ready to cut through the noise. It's like you're ready to let go of what's holding you back. And for some of you, you're holding you back through doubt, through fear, through not believing in yourself. And it's like something new is on the other side. Your freedom, your new you, a new beginning, however it applies. And I'm seeing all sorts of stuff, a new home, a new job, a move. Wow. But it's like your story is still unfolding. Like once you lift your wings to fly, now your story really begins. Wow, this energy. And I'm hearing embrace change, embrace change. So don't resist. Don't be afraid to leave the cage, the confines of your comfort zone, whatever it represents for you specifically. I heard spread your wings. Spread your wings. Trust in your wings. Trust in your wings. Fly toward your authentic freedom. Wow, That came through like thunder in my head. Fly toward your authentic freedom. Wow. So it's very clear. The universe, is nudging you, telling you that yes, it's okay to let go and move forward. Trust in this process. And I feel like you have an end goal. You want something, whether it's freedom or something that aligns with freedom, whatever it is. Keep your end goal in sight. Like the butterfly on the Close Encounters card. It's looking out the door. It's looking out the cage. Keep your end goal in sight. And just remember that this cage was like what helped you get your wings. Every caterpillar has its time to become a butterfly, and that's what this is saying. You are becoming the butterfly. Even though things have been holding you back, however that applies, it's actually helped you, and you grew through it. I just heard it. Your time is now. Your time is now. So, your time is now. It's time to take action, however that applies, and step out of the cage and spread those wings to fly, because great things are waiting for you on the other side of this. But the key is to spread your wings. The key is to take action. The key is to turn things over, grab the reins, and start leading your life the way you want to go. It's time to get out of the passenger seat and start driving your life. And that's what the universe is saying. It's time to lift your wings and embrace freedom. Wow. What a reading. Thank you so very much for joining me for this reading. If you haven't already done so, please be sure to like, subscribe, and turn on your notifications so you don't miss any of my future readings. I look forward to seeing you in the next reading.